Make him look right. And right leg. Kick him off the right leg. This is where if you had a little spur, you would kind of get in there with your spurt and go sideways. Oh, I did bring the whip if we need it. And right leg. Yes, good little adjustments. Yes. Very sideways. Now try to keep a little more forward walk rhythm in that. So get him marching forward now. Yeah, there you go. So not both legs to make him walk faster. Left leg, right leg, swing the belly. Yeah, we want the whole back to swing. You gotta use your legs and your feet to open them up in that top line. And yeah, we're gonna three-leg deal on this side, and then we change direction. And right leg, flex and right. Bring the shoulder left so you can open the left rein a little bit. Yep, so both the reins can be a little bit low and wide right here. So open the left rein and then ride them into it with your right leg. Right. And right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Working a little overtime with your leg there. So feel for the timing when your right seat bone drops down. So now. That's when you use your right leg. You feel it? So now. Yeah, good. Exactly. Yeah, you want to wake him up to that inside leg. Yes, keep him flexed right. Don't let him look left. You do your turn with right flexion, and then you immediately flex him left. He's got to keep looking right through your turn. And now ride him off the right leg. He's got to move the rib cage over. Yeah, there you go. Half out your left rein. Yes. You want to feel him in your left rein. If you don't feel him filling out your, that's it. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. I want you to keep this feeling. Keep it through your corner. Keep it through your short side. Don't lean. You already lost it. We want to shape him like a banana a little bit. So right now he's falling in with that right shoulder. Open the left rein. You gotta bring the shoulder a little bit to the left. That's it. Play with the right fingers. Yes. All right, we got a good release from the horse. Did you feel him give you a little like that? Okay, that's like a little release of tension. So when your horse is responding in that way, you know that you're on the right track. You're helping him to let go of something, right? We all need to use this time to really loosen up our bodies. Yeah, like that. So go like that with yourself. Shake something out yourself as a answer, you know? All right, let's go across the next diagonal, and then we're going to leg you. All right, do you want to do it one more time for posterity? Open the left rein, make him look right. You need both reins. And right leg, clobber him with the right leg. He's falling in against the right leg. Yes, there you go. Feel for your timing. Right leg. Yes. Beautiful. That's it. Now do a little shoulder in. Use that and shoulder in. Turn your upper body. Keep bringing the shoulder a little bit to the left. Remember what shoulder in is? No? You need to change direction. That's the diagonal. It's on a diagonal. No, your diagonal is after your short side. Yeah, but how long have we been doing this? You look like you just woke up, so I'll give you a little break. That's pretty good. I can't sleep in that late anymore. Well, it's partly because of my upstairs neighbors. Supportive of your looseness. Did yourself or an adult woman? Good, there you go. Now keep him really straight on the right rein as you change direction. So he doesn't lean. Yeah, little micro flexion to the outside from time to time is helpful. But now, don't let him slow down. We need that swing. We need that march. That's it. Let him drop the neck a little bit. There you go, like that. But keep the alignment on your outside rein. So like you're gonna stretch him down from the inside rein, keep the alignment on the outside. And quarter line, like don't turn so much with the left rein. Yeah, you don't need to pull back on the left rein to turn. And left leg. Right rein, don't pull down on your left rein. Your left rein is passive here. So you find your left hand position and you keep it there. You don't need to move your left hand forward and back or side to side. Just keep it there. If you need it, sponge it, just as a reminder to keep him straight. But don't try to fix anything with your inside rein. Use your outside rein and your inside leg. And each direction's a little bit different. Now forward, lower the neck. Like you want to stretch him down. And he's got to keep his back up right under the saddle. Soften through your wrists. Yeah, thumbs up. And don't turn with your left rein. Don't pull on it. There you go. Yeah, now keep your left hand position a little bit open away from the neck. Don't move it. And left leg. And left leg. Kick him off the left leg. Come on. He didn't give you any answer. Yeah, half out your right rein. And then ask again. Good. See how you got a reaction to your left leg? So sometimes the correction, not always pretty, all right? I would rather see you be effective and get a reaction from your horse than sort of doing the same thing and not really moving past those little blocks, right? Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, pooping again. Leg. Soft. Follow. And quarter line. Leg yield. Don't pull down on the left rein. Half out your right rein. That's a great moment to half out your right rein. Yes. And left leg. Good. And left leg. So that's perfect. So you want to get him between your inside leg and your outside rein, just like you had there. You got him reactive to your inside leg, right? He actually gave you a little energy. Great. Thanks for the energy. Not what I wanted. Quick little half out. I wanted the leg yield. Then the leg comes on again. Well done. So you want to, when you use your leg, be ready to half halt depending on your horse's reaction. One more time on this side. Soft with the left rein. Don't pull down on it. Yep, relax your shoulders. Shake them out. And left leg. And left leg. And left leg. More left leg. Yes! Half halt. Okay, it was abrupt. He was like, whoa. Good. Right rein. Okay, now we have energy. Go ahead and trot on. That was a really good warm-up. Good. So let's just start with the 3-circle exercise. And focusing on your geometry. Relax your wrists, shoulders back, thumbs up. Good, yeah, pretty. Let him drop the neck here. Try not to hold him up. Yes, always sort of be pushing the hands a little forward towards your bit, like you're pushing your shopping cart. And left leg, right rein. So use that connection that it was a little small. Use that you dropped your headset. Okay, so what I was saying is use that connection between your inside leg and your outside rein on your circles. So you want to feel him fill out the outside rein. You want to have enough energy that you can half out the outside rein. Soften through your wrist. Don't pull down on him. We're going to ask. No. 3 circle exercise. It is 20 meters at A, then down the rail, then 20 meters at B, then down the rail, then 20 meters at C, and then change direction, and then we do the circles the other way. So we haven't really warmed him up yet, so, you know, I really want to get him loosened up on one side and then the other side before we start doing changes of direction like that. You're actually getting ahead of me. We are going to work on some serpentines today, but we need to get him warmed up first, and you need to ride your geometry a lot more accurately. You're like 4 meters in front of the blue marker. Look up, plan your line. Use your inside leg to push him out. Use your outside rein to help balance him to the outside. There you go. Yes. So, if you're constantly falling in and making your circles too small, a good thing to do is to relax your inside rein. You're pulling him around the circle too much, so relax the left rein. Half out your right. Just with the fingers, keep his attention. And 20-meter circle. Yes, very good. Yes. Don't pull on your left rein. Turn from your position. Keep a steadier right rein. Make him look left and then relax the left rein. Yep, so if you need to get his attention on the left, you can use your left rein and your left leg. Yep, relax your left rein. Circle. Don't pull down on your left rein. Huh? Mm-hmm. You're overusing your left side. Change direction. Relax. Yeah, relax the whole left side of your body. Good. I just had a really good idea. After this exercise, I'm going to try something else. All right, now right leg. Use your leg yield off your right leg to establish that connection into your left rein. Good. Now relax your right rein. Use your left rein. This should be easier for you because you want to overuse your left side. So now you ride from your left rein and your right leg. Relax your right wrist. Fingers closed on the left. And push him over, right leg, right leg. Soften your wrists, soften your wrists. Give your hand forward towards the bit. Your right hand forward towards the bit. Pat him on the right. That's it. Now relax it. Hands together. use your outside aids. You just got to look right and then relax your right rein. Just keep it. It's passive. Yep, now straighten him on the left rein. Right leg, right fingers. But soften the wrist. Right hand down. Yeah, keep the hands together. Don't lean. Turn your upper body. Okay, you're going to see this on the video really good. So, I'm going to show you what you're doing. Okay, at C, go ahead and walk. We want to ride the whole horse. We don't want to just turn the nose in the direction we want to go. Well, why don't you actually, if you want to work on this a little bit more, come on the middle circle. And we'll just stay on the circle for a moment. Yeah, we can do it at the walk. Okay, so everything's straight right now. Shoulders are square, hips are square. Once you get to E, turn your upper body. Allow the hands to follow. There you go. Good. Turn your upper body. Feel even pressure on both seat bones. Okay. One other thing I want you to think about. Okay. We talk about your shoulders a lot. Part of I've been working on dressage rider fitness training, and one thing she's always talking about is also knitting your rib cage in. Does that make sense? So knit your rib cage in, and then think about just setting your shoulders on top of that solid cylinder, of your torso. Yeah, see how much your shoulders are so much more square now. So knit your rib cage in, turn from your belly button. Allow that to move your whole body. That's where, so you're rotating around your center. There you go. Good. Yep. Shake out your shoulders. Yeah, there you go. Better. Now right leg. Push. Yeah, you're leaning again. Yeah, now you're straight. Big change. Yeah, okay. So he's got to adjust for your weight, right? If you're leaning, he's going to lean in to catch you. So there's another tool, some people say, to step a little bit into your outside stirrup, to bring your weight a little to the outside. And now push him off your right leg, right leg, right leg. There you go. Relax your right wrist. Right leg. Good. Don't lean. Okay. I'm going to try it in the trot. You're getting it. Fingers closed. Knit that rib cage in. Yes, knit your rib cage in and relax your shoulders. Turn from your center. Don't lean. Keep a little more weight down your left side. Better. Does that feel awkward? Okay, now find some release within that. Anytime you make position changes, there's always going to be some tension. So now you're going to find some micro movement within there. Keep a little more alignment down the left side of your body and turn your shoulders. Yep, knit that rib cage in. And more forward. Half out your outside rein. Yes! Good. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, bring him back a little sooner. Bring him back a little sooner. He thought you did something wrong. Give him comfort in the contact. Yep, don't go away from in the contact. Move your fingers. Move your fingers. And breathe. Good, there you go. Now you got energy. And change your posting diagonal. Yep. Weight down your left side. Don't lean. Look over your left shoulder for a moment. Yep, knit that rib cage in, relax your shoulders, turn from your belly button. There you go. There you go. Does that feel better?
Feel like really.
Well, you haven't been riding in a couple weeks, so give yourself a little bit of a break. Also, I think you have a very stressful job, right? So you carry a lot of stress in your body. So a lot of times, you know, the horse helps us to sort of let some of that go. But if you want, it's helpful for you to work on that yourself before you get on the horse. That's why I do so much yoga. There you go. Yes. Yep, don't lean. There you go. This is looking a lot better. Much better, much straighter. Okay, let him walk and pat him. Good boy. You goosed him. Yeah. He, you know, he probably thought you were trying to ask for the canter. You don't want to say the word?
Yeah.
All right, let him walk one time around the arena and then come back on the circle going the other way. Get him going forward, though.
Along the
Yeah,
wall.
straight. Good boy. He's letting it go now. He's like, oh, she made me nervous. I thought I did something wrong. He's so sweet. No, forward. That's a better walk. Yeah, he should sort of feel like he's sucking you into the saddle. That's how much swing he can have in the walk. Yeah, like that. Now you gotta allow him to drop the neck a little bit. Play and give. Play and give. Let him follow the give. Play. If he's not in the right place, give him a little play. And then give in the direction you want him to go. Does that make sense? There you go. All right, now you can do a short diagonal to E and then come back on your circle. So your diagonal includes going into the corner. We went to, I think I texted you, we went to WEC last night to watch Grand Prix freestyles. Yeah, and I went with two of my kids, Leah and Kaya. And I was so proud of them. One of the girls was like, wow, they really went deep into their corner. That requires a lot of bend, doesn't it? And I was like, yes, it does. I was like, proud trainer moment. And the other girl goes, that one rider's elbows were all over the place. I was like, yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, you try. Oh, man. I know. It's amazing. They're just little sponges. And I love it. Yeah, you didn't do exactly what I told you. Yeah, come here and be and go in the middle circle. You've gotten me accustomed to, you know, this one.
I'm not ready to show yet. It's just, we're going to stick with one horse for.
All right, so find your position. So before you trot on, make sure you feel even weight on both seat bones, maybe a little more weight on the inside. Inside leg at the girth, outside leg a little behind the girth. Your belly button's pointing the direction. You're knitting your rib cage in and then relaxing your shoulders. There you go. Good. And just the wiggles. Good. Now don't lean. Yes. There you go. And forward. Swing the belly. Yes. Don't lean forward. Send him in front of you. There you go. Yes. Go ahead and trot on. He's like, okay, she means it when she uses the leg. Good. Knit that rib cage in, relax your shoulders, turn Turn from your belly button. Yeah, you're so much straighter this direction. Don't lean. Yep, much better. Much better. Good. Don't lean. Turn with your belly button. That's it. Like that. Like that. Keep it. Yeah, so you don't need to change your position, right? You're doing the same amount of turning each step. So your position should not change. What changes is what aids are active depending on what your horse is doing in the moment. So if he's falling in, oh, you're leaning. Yep, if he's falling in, little inside leg. If he's falling out, straighten him on the outside rein. Inside leg to outside rein. Inside leg to outside rein. The inside rein just keeps him looking a little to the inside. If you need to get his attention, if you need to get him a little softer in the jaw, you can play with the fingers on the inside rein. Yeah, but don't pull down on it. We don't need to turn him from the inside rein. He's going to go where your belly button is pointed. As long as you're not collapsing or leaning one way or the other. You're going to sit up straight in the middle of the horse. Yep. There you go. Yes. Beautiful. Yes. Don't lean. Don't lean. Outside shoulder down. Good. All right, let's see a sitting trot for a moment. Like, but not too much. Lean back, lean back. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, that's pretty good. Lean back, lean back. Lean farther back. Let your low back relax. Yep, he doesn't care if you bounce. Relax your shoulders. Good. One big pat. Let him stretch. Let him go all the way around. Walking forward. Oh, he's like, what is that thing? Such a cute. Yeah. Yeah, because you've had horses in the past that were a little bit dangerous. If you didn't hold your reins tight, that was self-preservation. So, I mean, those are things. Dressage is like life. We were talking about this earlier. Those are the things that maybe it was serving you at one point, but it's not serving you anymore. So now you have to learn to let that go and create new, better patterns and habits. It's hard. Yeah, especially when you do it for so long, it becomes subconscious. You're not aware that you're doing it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's correct. It's correct. It's biomechanical. When you're jumping between the jumps, it's all dressage. So yeah, are jumpers getting in the way of their horses because their wrists are too tight? Yeah, absolutely. It's biomechanical. That means it works every time. Yeah, so think maybe you're pointing your pinkies towards the horse's mouth, you know, a little bit. Yeah. Does that make more sense? Okay. So pinkies towards the horse's mouth. Why don't you, after today's lesson, make like a 1 or 2 page journal about what we discussed. You can reflect back on the video, and then we'll review it before your next lesson. And then make sure we focus on the same things. Does that sound good? Okay. But you're very cerebral, and I know I throw a lot of different things at you all the time. So if we can be maybe a little more methodical about make sure we get this concept before moving on to the next one, you know, we can do that. So I can teach you better. I think you're a talented rider. I just want to see you blossom. You know, I know that you have it in you, but I also see you struggling with these little things. You know, to me they're little,
But I can't.
but it's a mental block for you. Yeah, it's a mental block.
It's like when I have an and then after 2 or 3 months, we listen for somebody gave me
Yep.